Let's think. What do I really enjoy about working with kids? I think it's got to be like the biggest smile that they put on. As soon as we start working on a PC project, a parent-child project, it's like whether it's slime or a popsicle stick poster, or we're coloring and drawing and gluing things together and getting glue and glitter everywhere. I don't care if I was having a bad day, a bad week. It's like it all evaporates the moment we start the activity. They just, I don't know, they listen to me so easily. So it's like, be quiet. We're doing things one thing at a time. You gotta make sure that I'm moving slow in a calm pace, so they follow suit and whatnot. So they are just they're energizing. It's not like I'm putting myself out there and I'm giving more emotion than I'm receiving. It's everything that I'm doing combined is gravitating. So it's kind of like you love what you do and you never work a day. So that's definitely number one. Ooh, another thing I really enjoy about working with kids are after working with them, and then I'm like packing up and everything, so it's like all the activities are done. They know and they go about their business with the parents and things like that, or depending on what's going on. When I'm packing up, they always seem to come back. It's like, I'm packing up, so they come to me and say, oh, hey, you want to play tag with us? Or, what's going on? They come with the most random questions. And I'm like, at first, I was thrown off by it. Because, I figure, I'm the adult there, and they don't see me like that. They see me as like, we understand you're strict, but you cool too at the same time. So they just come back and say, hey, what's going on? And they rest their arms on the table. And at first I was like, where's your mom's? But now it's kind of a thing where it's like, I engage in conversation with them and get to know them. And I don't know, they just speak so freely and just so easy to talk to. And I think that's what they look for when they do come back, to be able to have those conversations, because my appearance is different from anyone they may have seen doing these types of activities and things like that. So when they come back around, they want to exchange phone numbers, they want to just keep in touch, what's the next project you're working on, when's the next event or something like that. They always just want to, how can they be closer to me, just kind of pick my brain. And I love to be a great example for it, because, I always stay on topic, things I like to do in my free time. I like to work towards things, constantly being creative, not being stagnant. I want to be active. If you go to any of my other social medias, I'm working out, I'm training, trying to be heart healthy. I'm running, keep my stamina up. I try to push this on the kids as well. So everything is kind of a subliminal thing to encourage them to do the right thing. So when they start to have those conversations with me and they grasp like a higher concept of, you can look cool, but your daily life is still doing the right thing. So I feel like that's been the biggest thing for me, to be able to have those conversations effortlessly with them coming back to me and just asking me those types of questions. So I think that's definitely number two. Okay, so another thing that I like about working with children, it takes me back to 8th grade, and we had to write an essay and do a speech on the word altruism. And I am grateful for the teacher. I forget her name too. I have to look it up or something. I gotta find my middle school yearbook and dig in the crates for that one. But the essay on altruism, giving oneself without anything in return, which is how Zero to Grown actually started. So I was pretty much coming out of pocket, not much knowledge on a nonprofit organization and how to set that up. So it was like, I just want to do what I feel is right. So being able to preach on a healthy lifestyle and healthy living to our youth, and being able to be a male figure in some of our youth of color may be lacking. So, and especially being able to do in those first couple of years, making a lot of mistakes and still wanting to be able to, bring my vision to reality. I was lucky enough to have such great people and run into such great people who are enthusiastic about what I was enthusiastic about, which was doing projects and arts and crafts with the kids, and being able to be a role model. So it's like once you start your altruism, altruism will also come to you. It's like paying it forward. So it's not even really altruism to me anymore, because now I feel like sometimes I get more positive energy than I'm able to even give off now. So I feel like it's like a circle, an ecosystem now once I start working with the children, and we all just have a good time doing it, and just enjoying ourselves pretty much.